Hey, it's Alan from Clubit TV and welcome to The Social Show. Today we're going to be talking about secret messages on Facebook Messenger and Snapchat story playlists. So let's get started. It's no secret that Facebook is coming after Snapchat. Snapchat's taken a lot of Facebook's younger demographic, including myself and a lot of other people who now use Snapchat more than Facebook. Facebook's been testing Snapchat-like features over in Poland recently, but they also came out with the not-so-subtle copy of Snapchat Stories with Instagram Stories. Real subtle, guys. Facebook's latest attempt to come after Snapchat is a new messenger feature called Secret Conversations. You'll remember recently that WhatsApp, also owned by Facebook, was updated with end-to-end encryption, which means it's now more secure than ever before, meaning not even Facebook or law enforcement can actually see your messages without you giving them personal access. Messenger's new update and Secret Conversations now has the same end-to-end encryption. This doesn't mean your conversations weren't secret before, it doesn't mean they weren't encrypted, but now they're encrypted end-to-end, which is a higher level of security. Now, if that level of security wasn't enough, you can now also add a time limit to a message. That means once it's been opened, it'll effectively self-destruct after a certain length of time. You can set this from as little as 10 seconds to a minute, 5 minutes, half an hour, all the way up to a day. So Secret Conversations are slowly rolling out to everybody. But first of all, to get it, what you need to do is make sure your Messenger app is up to date, make sure it's the newest version, and head into your Messenger app right now. If you click down in the bottom right hand corner on the Me tab, that'll open up a new page, and you'll be able to see Secret Conversations if you've got it on the app. If you haven't got it yet, you might just have to wait a little bit. Click on Secret Conversations and then turn it on. Once it's turned on, to be able to send a secret conversation, you need your friends to also have Secret Conversations turned on. So you need to make sure that they watch this video so they can learn how to turn Secret Conversations on as well. That was a not so subtle plug, but please do it. Once you've invited your friends to Secret Conversations and you've got the settings turned on, all you need to do is go and create a new Facebook message in the top right hand corner, and then you'll see in the top right hand corner again, it says the word secret. Click on that, choose the person you want to send the message to, and then a new message conversation will open. Here you can type your message, say whatever you want, send a picture, whatever, just like a normal Facebook Messenger message. But then you'll notice that to the right hand side of the message, there's actually a little timer dial. Click on that, and that's where you can choose how long you want that message to last once it's been viewed. If it isn't viewed, it can stay there forever, but once it's been opened, it will delete after the time limit that you set. You set these individually for each message, so one message you might want to send for 10 seconds, one you might want a day. It could be quite a useful feature. I mean, Snapchat's doing really well with it, with their messages that disappear, so I'm sure we're going to find a use for it. I'm kind of looking forward to this feature. I think it might have some play. Especially personally, I send quite a bit of important information a lot of the time over messages, and I'd like to know that it was being kept more secret, so that could be a really good way of doing it. Now, actually over to Snapchat. Snapchat have brought out a new feature called Snapchat Playlists. A couple of months ago, you might have remembered Snapchat bringing out autoplay on their stories, which meant if you clicked on one of your friends' stories, once that story had finished, it would automatically go on to the next and the next and the next, and it would keep playing until they were all done. Well, everyone complained about it. What a surprise. But what is a surprise is Snapchat actually listened. So recently Snapchat brought out a new update, and it's called Story Playlists. So when you go onto your stories and you click on a story, it will play through that one story and then stop. And then you have to manually click onto the next story to play it. But with story playlists, you can click certain stories and then click play, and it will play all of them back to back as an autoplay without having to click through each one. So to do that, what you need to do is if you click on the thumbnail of each story that you want to play, choose the 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 100, whatever, however many stories you want to play back to back, and then you'll see the play button down at the bottom of your screen. Press play and it'll auto play through all of them for you. At the minute, Snapchat doesn't save those playlists, so if you're wanting to watch the same 5, 10, 15 stories every day, you have to do that manually. But I'm sure at some point in the future, if this feature is being used, Snapchat will be able to save playlists and maybe even save multiple playlists. So you could have a playlist of all your friends who have dogs, so you can watch all the dogs all in one, or all the people that Snapchat their food, so you can watch all the food in one, or all the people that use too many lenses and filters on Snapchat and get all of them out of the way all at once. It is a pretty cool feature that I think we're going to get a lot of use out of. So for both of these updates, I'm quite happy. I think they're really good. They're going to be fun features to play with. I think we're going to get a lot of use out of them. If you used to use autoplay on Snapchat, let us know that if you're a bit gutted, because I'd just gotten used to it, and now I'm not used to having to click on stories again to watch them. But I'm sure that's something, again, I can get used to. That's all we've got for you this week. Thank you very much for watching The Social Show. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It'll be over here somewhere. And don't forget to follow us over on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Clubit. And you can also follow us on Snapchat at Clubit_TV. And I'm going to ask Harry to throw up the snap code here. Also, we've also got another show called Poppin' Movie Reviews. So if you like watching movies, head over to our channel now and watch those reviews as well with Harry. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys again.